everybody, it's Kira and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my December haul for you guys. So these are all of my Christmas things and anything. I bought a couple of books in the month of December, so I'm super excited about all of them. So let's get into it. So first up, I have two things for my friend Becky. So first up, we have these Harry Potter bookmarks, which are super cute. So we have Harry, Hagrid, Hedwig, and Dobby. Just so adorable. And then we also have this sign that's double-sided. So this side says Wizards Welcome, Muggles Tolerated. And then this side says Wizardry at Work, No Muggles Allowed, which I just thought was super funny. So I got this from our friend gift exchange. So I was super excited about it. And then from one of my other friends, Kat, I got this Dobby figurine. She gave me a Pickett one a couple of years ago. So it's Dobby with his book and sock, with the journal and the sock, when he gets freed in the second one. So this comes off of here, and then this comes off of here as well. So yeah, lots of good Harry Potter merch this year. And the last non-actual book is Emma 2020s. This is the 2020 version of Emma. I watched this a couple months ago with my roommate and really loved it. It's really well done. So I highly encourage you to watch it if you haven't seen it, but I'm very excited to own my own copy of it. And now we get to the books. So first up, we have the Barnes & Noble half-off sale. So a couple of days after Christmas, Barnes & Noble had a 50% off all hardback books sale. So I got two books. So first up, we have Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. This audiobook is very good because it's narrated, half of it's narrated by Elizabeth Acevedo herself. So it's very well done. But like all of her other books, it's written in verse, so it's all like poetry kind of style. But this is about two girls, one who lives in New York City and one who lives in the Dominican Republic. And they're brought together when their father dies in a plane crash, and they find out that the other one even existed. They didn't know that the other one existed, but they have the same father. So it's really good book. So I highly encourage you to read this. And then the other book that I bought is The Lives of Saints by Leigh Bardugo. I realized that I hadn't actually read this when I bought it. So it's just a whole bunch of like really short stories about the different saints in the Grishaverse. It was really cool actually as well, reading both Alina and the Darklings stories in here. The Darkling story directly correlates to the King of Scars series, so that was really cool and helpful and actually like made a lot of sense to me too. So yeah, so this is actually the book also that they use in the show. This is like what the book looks like in the TV show version of The Lives of Shadow and Bone. The book is The Lives of Saints. So yeah, I'm very excited to have anything else relating to the Grishaverse. And speaking of the Grishaverse, we have Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This is my favorite book. I love this book so much. I realized that I didn't have a copy of Six of Crows that's like normal copy, so I have the collector's edition right here actually, but I wanted to have a normal copy, so I actually bought this from my friend Jordy, so thanks to Jordy. So yeah, it has the black stained edges, which is really nice. So it's really funny, so now I have two copies of Six of Crows, but I have 0 copies of Crooked Kingdom, so kind of need to fix that here. I'm just super excited to have another copy of it. And now I can like mark this one up too, because I didn't really want to touch the special collector's edition. And then lastly in the Grishaverse, I didn't really realize I had so many Grishaverse books until I did this. But we have King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. This was given to me by either my parents or my grandparents. I can't really remember which one. But this is the first book in the Nikolai duology, and it's very good. I like this one a lot. Just like having Nikolai and Zoya's point of views in this book is just so amazing. I loved hearing both of their point of views and their story specifically. Like Nina's story is interesting enough, but I feel like I just really loved Nikolai and Zoya's stories throughout this duology. So yeah, I have this new one, so very excited about it. Then we have the To All the Boys trilogy. This was given to me by my brother Toby. So this is To All the Boys I've Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You, and Always and Forever, Laura Jean. I love this trilogy. It's so cute and fun, and the movies are really good too, and I'm just very excited to own my own copies of them. Then we have the Time Traveler's Almanac. This is a bunch of short stories surrounding time travel from all sorts of different authors in the past and in the present. I'm very intrigued. We'll use that word. I'm very interested in reading this. I love time travel. I think it's so cool, but I feel like I haven't read that many books about time travel, actually. I love the TV show Timeless, if you guys have heard of that. That's a time travel TV show. I can't think of what other time travel stuff is out there now, but I guess kind of Aurora Rising is a little bit of time travel. For her anyways. But yeah, I'm very excited to read lots of different short stories. So there's Douglas Adams, Isaac Asimov, Ursula K. Le Guin, George R. R. Martin, H.G. Wells, and many more. So as you can tell, very wide variety of authors. So this book's humongous, by the way. And it's also sorted by, what is it sorted by? It's sorted by like 4 different kinds of time travel. So you have experiments, reactionaries and revolutionaries, mazes and traps, and communiques. So maybe, yeah. So I'm very excited. This will probably be like start reading it and like read it as time goes on, not just like sit down and read this entire thing, because it's also just all short stories. So I feel like that would get overwhelming. But yeah. And then last but not least, we have the most beautiful book I've ever seen, and that is The Complete Works of Jane Austen. This has gold-stained edges and this gorgeous cover, and it's got one of these bookmarks, and it has all of Jane Austen's books. So it has Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, and Persuasion. So I read the majority of these for my Jane Austen class last year. I've not read Sense and Sensibility and Persuasion. Those are the only 2 that I have not read. I've read all the rest of them. So I will definitely have to read those at some point in time. But this was given to me by my friend Elizabeth. So thank you so much to Elizabeth. This was just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very, very happy to have this. So yeah, those are all the books that I got in the month of December. Comment down below, let me know if you've seen, oh my gosh, I can't words today. If you've read any of these books and what your thoughts were on them, if there's any. I think this one, actually, yeah, now that I'm looking at them, this one and the 2 Jane Austen books are the only ones I haven't read yet. But I'm very excited to get to them, and let me know if you have a favorite time travel story, because I love time travel and think it's so interesting and would love to read more of them. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to follow me on social media, my links will be in the description as always. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!